What is up, you guys? Today's video is going to be how to manage your time. I'm doing a little unboxing real quick because I'm so excited because I bought these Crocs almost a month ago and they're just coming in. And they didn't say they were gonna come in until like another month, like November something. So we're gonna unbox these for you guys. I got these from, I guess, a sketchy website. I thought it was at the actual Crocs website, but as you can see from the packaging, it's not the Crocs website. So I got them and they were like half off.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I'm so mad. They literally just sent me a pair of white Crocs. They were supposed to have strawberries on them. They are white. Okay, but I was just chilling in my car having a mental breakdown as usual, as a usual Tuesday ritual. And I wanted to film a video because I need to edit a video today and post it today. So I was gonna do like a playlist song, but I could film that, but I'd have to play music off my iPad because I film off my phone. Yeah, I would have to either film off my iPad or play music off my iPad. And that would be a good video to do, but do I want to do that video? I meant, do I want to listen to music right now? I was listening to music and started crying. I had eyeliner on this morning and now it's gone. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Madison and I'm in my car today.
I gave him everything.
We're gonna be doing an advice video. If you guys want any more advice, let me know in the comments because I love giving advice, but I just don't know what to give advice about. Today's video, as you can see from the title, is how to maintain your time or manage your time. Maintain your time, dummy. Manage your time better. I'm gonna explain how I did it last year because I was working 2 jobs, going to school, and I had to have a social life with me and my boyfriend and my friends. So I'm gonna give you a couple tips on how to manage that, and I'm gonna tell you about last year. Okay, so I wrote everything down because I'm planning. Okay, anyway. Oh shit. I graduated in 2019 and I took kind of a gap year, but I was enrolled in school and everything like that. Like I was still enrolled in a college, but it was just a technical college, and I had 2 jobs, and then me and my boyfriend had just gotten together, so we were still in that like romantic stage, I guess you can say. But yeah, so my schedule last year for school, I only took 6 classes in a year in like 2 semesters. So I took 3 classes per semester. I think I did summer classes too. I think I did like 2 summer classes. So technically I did 8 within 3 semesters. Boom. But like I was saying, I only went to school for like the first semester. I only went to school like 2 days out of the week. It was for 2 hours a day. And then for the second semester, I think it was the same thing. And then summer semesters was all online. Obviously, I wasn't really a full-time college student. I was just a college student with 3 classes. That's how my school schedule went. My work schedule, I normally got between 30 and 40 hours for my first job. And then my second job, I'd work probably 15-ish hours. Maybe if I worked that much. It depends on the week and if they wanted to put me on the schedule or not. So one of my jobs started me off at $9 an hour, and the other job I'm still not even sure how much they paid me because every paycheck was different. I worked 15 hours. The job that paid me $9 an hour, I got paid every week, and then my serving job, I got paid every 2 weeks. So I really don't know how much because they never like gave me my pay stubs or showed me my pay stubs. So I'm not sure how much I was making from that, but I was making a decent amount of tip every now and then. So like some days I'd make $100, some days I'd make maybe $2, $3, $4 out of a 5-hour shift. It just depends on who's coming in, what time of day is it, and what day is it, obviously. For my first job, I was a cashier at Kroger, and I'm still at Kroger, by the way. I'm a supervisor there now on front end, but I'm on educational leave right now at this very moment. And then for my second job, I was just a server. It is really stressful if you don't plan correctly. If you don't absolutely need 2 jobs while you're in school, don't get 2 jobs. If you only need 1 and it's paying enough to get you through your bills or through your spending money, only get 1 job. I had 2 jobs because I went to my second job's interview, my serving job's interview, but the place wasn't open yet. So I just went ahead and went to Kroger because they were having a hiring event. I got the job, and then a couple weeks later later, my second job called me and was like, hey, you got the job, you can start like 2 days from now. And I was like, all right. That's the only reason I had 2 jobs, and I really liked my serving job, even though at the very end it started getting like really favoritism, I guess you can say, and I just really didn't like how it was playing out. But yeah, they just stopped calling me into work, so I just stopped asking, can I come into work? Make sure you plan, because if you don't plan out when you're going to be working, when you're going to be spending time with this person, when you're going to be doing this, when you're going to be doing that, you're going to be really stressed and you're going to feel like you're being pulled every which way. I used to be like that for like the first 2 months, and I used to have a mental breakdown. Like, I wouldn't say a mental breakdown, but like I used to have a breakdown like maybe once a week, maybe twice a week at the most. Yeah, so if you don't plan out your schedule to a certain extent, I wouldn't say like hour by hour, like as soon as 3 o'clock hits, you're like, all right, can't hang out with you anymore, see ya. But like at least plan it out like around the time you know when you're gonna be somewhere. That's what I do now. I don't plan it out to the hour. I just put class at 10, class at 2. I can do this in between if I wanted to, or I can do this after like the first 2 months. I started getting it down, like, okay, I can do this during this time, this during this time, and it just started playing out better in my head, because I do have like really bad anxiety. I have to know when and where I will be somewhere. Basically, it doesn't have to be like hour by hour, but I need to have like some sort of plan of what I want to be doing during a certain time. Going along with that, make sure before you get a job or even 2 jobs, you can say no to being called in, or just saying no in general. My first 3 months, I could not say no. Like, they'd call me in and I had just worked like maybe 3 hours prior, and they'd call me in and be like, hey, we don't have anybody, can you come in? And I'd be like, yeah, sure, I'm on my way. Make sure you can say no. And that led to a bunch of arguments with me and my boyfriend, because I'd like skip out on plans with him because I wanted to go to work, or because I couldn't say no. So make sure you can say no. That's the most important tip. Make sure you can say no, make sure you can plan, because those tips go basically hand in hand together. Just make sure you can say no. You don't want to be starting arguments with you and your boyfriend, or you and your girlfriend, or you and your friends, because you can't say no and you're always a workaholic. Being a workaholic to a certain extent is great, but past the point where you can't say no, it's a problem. Like, if they're calling you in every day and you have no days off, or you can't hang out with your friends because if you're not at work, you're sleeping because you were just at work, and then you have to wake up and go straight to work, it's a problem. If you want to plan to hang with your friends, I was better at this, I guess you can say, and I didn't have to really plan outside of work to hang out with my friends, because at Kroger, I worked with a lot of my friends, and my friends got jobs there and stuff like that, so I really didn't have to plan working. I didn't have to plan hanging out with them because we were always working together. So it just went hand in hand, basically. So when we were at work, we were basically hanging out, and we didn't need to hang out outside of work. But just make sure you are leaving time for your friends, because if you aren't leaving time for your friends, you're not going to have a social life, and that's going to bring you down even more, because you're not hanging out with your friends, and your friends are doing stuff without you, and blah 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 this, blah blah that. Oh, and if you do get 2 jobs, make sure you focus on the job that's giving you more money and more benefit. So Kroger was my main job, because my second job wasn't giving me enough hours, or they weren't paying me enough, or they weren't doing, like, I didn't have as many friends at that job. I had like 1 friend, and he stopped talking to me, so besides the point, irrelevant. But yeah, just make sure you're putting more effort into the job that's paying you more or has more benefits for you, because if you're putting all your effort into the second job, a job that's not paying you as much, you're gonna get worn out, and you're gonna be like, why am I here? What am I doing? Yeah, I did that too, and I thought that was a great tip to put in here. Thought about that. Okay, I think that's about it. This video seems really short. It's only 13 minutes, but like I wanted it to be 13 minutes after I got done editing. Yeah. I'm so sleepy, guys, but I have to go to football practice. It looks like it's about to pour down behind me. Which way is the clouds moving? They're moving that way. Or am I just... Yeah, they're moving that way. Comment y'all's favorite soda. Mine's Dr. Pepper, and it's been Dr. Pepper for probably going on 4 years. I don't know why. I don't know how, but it's been Dr. Pepper. And do you guys say soda or pop? Because my grandma, she moved from here to Michigan, and she says pop now, and I'm like, soda? Like, anyways, besides the point, I do have a couple videos planned for the next couple weeks. I have 3 videos that I know I'm gonna film and probably post this week and next week, this Saturday and probably Tuesday. But yeah, I just have to get money for the other one because it's a haul. But anyway, oh, it's a butterfly. But anyways, comment video ideas. Make sure you hit subscribe if you haven't already, because I'm trying to get to a goal of 50 subscribers before the end of the year. That 2 months in like 3 days, 2 months in 4 days, something like that. I think I'm pretty chill. I don't know though. But like I said, comment video ideas, comment your favorite soda, and comment if you say soda or pop, because I really want to know that. I really do. It's a really important question, and I really do. But if you like this video, make sure you give it a like. I can do freshman advice for college because I know a lot of people are coming in. I know a lot of people are coming in for spring semester, so I could do a freshman advice video for that. I can do really anything college related. Just let me know, and I got you guys. Make sure you hit this. I cannot say that. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.
Yeah, yeah,